How is it going? I think we start off like that. But how are we all doing tonight on this, whatever, August 8th, I think? Maybe? Sure, that sounds right? Patrick is here, and I'm jumping back into Elden Ring, hopefully, I think. I also have a cat with me that's going to be joining in the stream. You may or may not see it. You may or may not hear it. It doesn't really matter now. But I can see it, and it's making a mess with hair all over the desk. So, yeah. Where's my... Hey, Diesel Man. Where's my cloak? It's back behind me. I was only wearing that for my Diablo streams, but since I've been doing Elden Ring, I haven't been wearing it. And the other side, too, is it gets warm under the hood a little bit. So, you know. Congrats to Diesel Man. I saw in there in Discord that you're over 600 subs now. That's pretty good. Doing good. Lifesteal Fist? Does that mean I can fist him? Never mind. Sorry, it's too early for that, isn't it? Okay. So, I think... I know that where I left off at, I just killed Radon using a method that was not just straight with the two swords. I ended up using some raw off of a rapier to kill him. Yeah, somehow these past 3 weeks I've earned like 300 subs. That's pretty good, Diesel Man. What have you done differently? But anyway, just killed Radon, and I think I am gonna have to remember how to use my buttons. I still am not in Lindell, right? Capital. Because I have to get past the old guard that's blocking that door, so I'm trying to still level up a little bit. But since I have already opened up this area, I think I'm going to go down here and farm a little bit. If I can get the Mimic, I'm thinking maybe the Mimic can help me. So that's going to be my next goal, is to work on trying to get to the Mimic. That's my plan, at least. It may not work out that way, but that's what I'm going to plan on doing. Nothing I ever do on this game works the way that I want it to, but it doesn't matter, does it? I upload it daily, and along with that, I upload 4 YouTube shorts spaced apart 3 hours apiece, going from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m., and 6 p.m. is when the long-form video comes out. Well, awesome. Nice, nicey nice. Do you have, well, what was I going to ask? My brain just shot down. Do you have one video that is, like, hitting it hard, or is it just getting it from all your videos? Also, it ends up getting warm in here. I'm going to end up opening my door again like I always do. You know, I love the fall weather, so I am anxious for that. But I know with the fall comes winter, and winter is a little stupid sometimes. So I'm not too anxious, really. I'm not wanting to just hurry up and rush and get through summer. Where am I going? Da, da, da. Sorry. Anyway, now that I have the correct one that I'm trying to go for. Anyway, I can wait. I can wait for a little bit before it starts getting cold. I do love autumn. I do love the fall weather. I love everything that comes with it. Dieselman says, mostly my YouTube shorts from Walking Dead VR get 1,000 to 2,000 views. And then over the week, they keep growing. My last long-form video I did really well stat-wise, a kid game called Paw Patrol. I made fun of the game. Nice. Nicey nice. Keep it up, man. Do what works. Don't do what we do, where we just keep hitting that dead horse over and over again. Oh yeah, I gotta get down here. Oh, there we go. Telio! I'm gonna end up dying here. I'm gonna make a stupid mistake. I gotta get... yeah, with the fog and stuff, I'm gonna end up causing myself a problem here. I think I always do it. There's like one path to take, and I end up finding it, and I fail, and I fall. I know I don't have to go this route because I believe I'm supposed to do the Frenzy Flame ending. Yeah, it is different for everybody, Diesel Man. It's a pain trying to figure out what works and what doesn't. But you just do what you have fun with. But if it's becoming a great deal for you, then awesome, dude. Would support you all the way. What was I talking about? God, my brain's just awful. I need to... oh yeah, dying. I could not... I know, I think I've talked about this before. It just still blows my mind how there are people that can do... what is that? That God playthrough where they play the entire series of these games. And if they die one time, they have to restart the entire series or something like that. There is no flipping way. I don't think that that's where I need to go. Looks like maybe over there on the other side. I can't remember. It's been a while. Oh, that's what I was saying. I'm doing the Frenzy Flame ending is what I believe I'm doing. I'm just doing this to get to that Mimic. Because if I remember correctly, this is where I had to go for the Mimic. And also to get some more experience to level up. Just nice and easy. Nice and easy. Just follow the nice little ghost that's telling you where to go. We did it. But I still have a little ways to traverse before I find a grace. So anything can happen. I can still die doing this crap. I tell you, today is probably like the first day in a while that I've actually felt good. I've been kind of down with something. I have no idea what. I think I was being poisoned for whatever reason, because that's the only thing that makes sense to me. No, not really though. But I am starting to, I'm not 100%, but I am slowly starting to feel a lot better. Which is good, because I'm tired of being sick. Thing was, I don't think I was around anybody that I was, that was making me sick. It might just be my immune system just sucks. Nokron! I've also got a new Blue Yeti mic, and it sounds really good now. I just have to figure out the Elgato mic setup numbers thing. Just got to get the numbers set up right with Elgato. It is a lot of hit and miss, and one person's settings may not necessarily work for another person. It's just, there's still so much more like what I do. I'm sure my setup could be a whole lot better. It's just one of those things where it's like, if I mess with it, I might lose the settings I have. Please make it. Oh God. Be wary of hole. I'm always wary of a hole. Yeah, that's... Is that goop? Nope, that's... Okay. Oh yeah, the ghost flame torch. I say it like I knew it was there. Okay, there's a bunch of butthole slimes down here. That really could have hurt, dude. Gotcha. Right in the oval spot. I still am really enjoying these great swords. Oh gosh. They got decent reach to them when I come slamming down in case like I kind of miss a little bit, but pretty good though. Don't jump too far though. Excuse me. Ba 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 ba. So, I'm not gonna lie, man. Doing some of those jumps make me nervous. No hiding place ahead. Because I will screw up sometimes. Like, accidentally. It just, I can't help it. I get nervous. Something screws with me. You know who Robin is in Stardew Valley? Robin is in Stardew Valley, right? I'd like to say yes. I know the name of it, Robin in Stardew Valley, but I'm not 100% sure actually who it is. I've played Stardew Valley. I've played it with Justin and Mike. I played it by myself. But I'm horrible with names. Please don't die. The redhead builder in the mountains. Oh, okay, yeah. They have those sleepy torches. Oh, Jeebus! You gotta watch rolling, man. That could have been so bad. There's a mod I'm downloading which lets you marry her after she divorces Demetrius, who's her husband. Going after the widow. Nice. Nokron, Eternal City. Light in the city. How about you just settle down? I could use these. Ghost Glover Warters. Man, when I first played Stardew Valley, I saw her and thought she was married to Canada, and I was so disappointed to hear that she was married with others. You will be mine! Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna let a silly thing like game mechanics stop me from marrying who I want. Man, this dude's block is on game, dude. Like, I should have been able to hit him from there. I'll end up getting him here in a second. I don't know what that bell I picked up. Was it a somber bell or not? See, I love the reach of those swords. I could just do that. It's weird like that, I guess. Yeah, I did like Stardew Valley. Have you played Graveyard Keeper though, Diesel Man? Okay, that's good. I'm glad because I like Stardew Valley. I really liked Graveyard Keeper too, but I'm just kind of dark like that. I like games like that. I was going for a full clear on achievements on Graveyard Keeper, and there was one achievement that I missed out on, and there was no way to save the game and go back. So it was the achievement that I had to give up my skull buddy head. I had to give him up. Or like rat him out or something like that. Close to the end of the game. Yeah, they made it really fun to bury bodies. But anyway, the achievement, I had to, like, I think the Inquisitor at the end of the game, he asked me a question and I had to get the achievement, I had to rat him out and give his name up. And I didn't know it at the time. I didn't know that that's how you got that achievement. So, I was playing the game on Game Pass, too, so keep that in mind. And, well, you can't reload an earlier save. So, once, like, if I didn't catch it at the time, so once I got to that point, hey, Dan! Greetings, content creator. You consider this content? But once I got to that point, it had saved after I had the chance to be able to restart and reload it or whatever. So then I lost out on that achievement. I had to play the entire game again. But before I could get to that point, they took it off of Game Pass. So I have to buy the game to get one achievement point. It's ridiculous. That is not a slime. Nokron City, the hidden valley of the elves, where Elwaron dwells. Yeah, I don't remember, like, how it saves. I think it saves, like, every time you rest a day, and I think like the next day or something. I can't remember exactly. I just know that it had saved and I tried to reload it and I kept reloading after I'd already done it. So I kind of screwed myself. I will say that, like I said, I am still not 100%. I'm getting better, but I'm not 100%. So if I start getting like motion sickness playing this game, I may have to end the stream earlier. I really hope I don't have to. But if it happens, it happens. Hey, Mike! No, I did not try finger butthole. You butthead. Here's the old mimic door. I believe. Yeah. And let's see. There's a trick. Anyway. You come in, let him spawn as you with no weapons. I'll have my dog kind of mess with him so I can get my swords equipped. Then I will equip my swords. And now I'm fighting a mimic with no swords. I didn't worry about taking the pants off because I didn't feel like I needed to. Pretty simple. Patrick, how is my colon? God. Let's just say, where do I get my mimic? I don't remember. I know I had to kill him. Let's just say that it needs to be in intensive care right now. Whew. I don't remember where the mimic comes into play. I thought I got it from... Hey, Max Not Well. Dual Guts Greatsword. Yeah, I'm running through with just 2 greatswords. No shirt. Oh, it's not killing him gives me the mimic. I have to unlock the mimic. Okay, alright. It's been a while. Hi, Max Not Well. How you doing? Yeah, you need the stone sword. I hope I have a stone sword key. I probably don't. I'll probably have to like buy one or something. Nope, I got one. Okay, yep, you're right. I've got one. Okay, I know the general location of where it is. It's like over there in that building in one of those window holes or something like that. I'll figure it out. Like I do everything else, I'll figure it out. I love how it looks like a freaking galaxy underneath here. They really did an awesome job on this game. You know, that's what blows me out of the water. Like, games like this, you can just play forever, man. Not a microtransaction in sight. They put effort. They put time and money to make this game like a work of art. You don't need to have microtransactions in a game. You don't need to constantly keep making your player base spend money on stuff. It doesn't need to be like that to become successful. I don't know where they lost that down the road. You look at older games, man. They like Diablo 1 and Diablo 2. They didn't need to make microtransactions in those games for that to make Blizzard successful. They didn't. I don't know why they just want to continue to milk their people. It's sorry. It's annoying. You can't have fun in the game unless you continue to spend money on a game that you just got done spending $70 for. If companies were smart, they would just improve games or make good games from the beginning. Exactly. They really would. I don't understand. You know, Dead Island 2 has all the extra outfits behind a paywall. See, to me, that's ridiculous. Why? Like, half the people probably won't spend the money for those the outfits. And your diehard people that are spending the money, they've already spent. And then if you release an expansion, you're going to have to buy the expansion as well. Like, why? You just milk your freaking player base. Okay, I think one of them just fell off. You just milk your player base, man. I don't get it. Yeah, I hated that. Like, I look. Activision, when they involved themselves with Blizzard for World of Warcraft, you could tell that they entered the game and made it a lot more grindy. World of Warcraft was an MMO that was grindy to get to high level, but at least it was content along the way. When they made it to end up getting your flying lessons in some of the zones, you had to do every quest and explore every inch of the map in order to get your flying lessons. There's no more point to have your flying lessons. The whole model to charge your player base extra money for more content is just ridiculous. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like games like Call of Duty, but I will play them for what they are and what they have, and the only time that I will really spend money on a skin is if it's like something that really appeals to me, and even at that, I don't like doing it. If the game's free to play, like Sea of Thieves, and then they add stuff in for microtransaction, I don't feel so bad about it. But if I spend $60, $70 on a game, I don't want to have to spend $30 on a shirt. Sorry. It is a bit of a sore subject for me. I believe that mimic is just right over there, I think. Right? Yeah. Okay, I can fall down here. Sea of Thieves kind of did it right, where you can actually earn the online currency. If I remember right, PUBG looked like it was trying to do the same thing but failed. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna have a way that where you can earn the currency in game, it's a lot better than just. I think he's just health, right? I'm really good at double fisting. I'm really giving it to him, aren't I? Jesus. Thank you. Dan, I swear to God. There is the Miamic. And the good thing is it uses health instead of mana, so I don't need to worry about mana. I can just use it, and I'm good. You know, I should be editing a video right now, but it's taking so long to transfer. Don't kill yourself on editing, Diesel Man. If I can tell you anything else, like, do what you need to do, but don't make it to where you're like, I gotta get this done, I gotta get this done. Because eventually, you're gonna get sick of doing it. I got to a point where I was editing 4 videos a weekend, and plus a full-time job. I know there's something. How do I get over there? I know I had to go out the window, but is it like, do I have to go down and then go around, or just give me a second. Anyway, I was working a full-time job. That also did not help. And then I was editing on the weekend. I was editing 4 videos a week, and that really drained me. So plus on top of that, I'm a father and a husband, so it really did drain me quite a bit. And I got to the point where I don't mind editing a video here and there, but it started getting to the point where I was like not looking forward to doing it at all. I really enjoy doing the streaming thing because I get to interact with the people that I'm, that are watching. That's really fun, honestly. And then I don't have to worry about editing. I will say that I think edited videos probably do better than stream videos, but again, I'm not gonna go down there. Even if there's a butterfly down there, I'm not gonna go down there. So if you're good at doing it, man, and you're doing a video a day, stay with it. But if it starts to get to the point where you start to feel like it's a pain, just step back, take a break. There's nothing wrong with that. You just don't want to kill yourself doing it, because if you kill yourself doing it, you're really not going to want to do it anymore. But anyway, that's just coming from me, though. Does that ball move? But I think killing that ball will give me one of them thingies. Those tears. Honestly, I say I'm good with it. When I get stressed, I just sit back, watch some YouTube to stress, and then I get back to editing. I think that's what I've been doing for the past 2 or 3 weeks now. All right, well, more power to you, dude. Like I said, if you're good with it, great. You know, just all I'm saying is, man, if you get to the point where you just are getting ready to pull your hair out, man, it's okay to take a break. Yeah, larval tear. That's what I was trying to say. But anyway, back to I'm proud of you, man. Good job on getting over 600 subs. That's really freaking cool, man. Good job. Gotta open my door. And then if the cat wants out, which, okay, she did, then she can leave. Oh. Do strength on 30. That's a nice round number. Then I can start working with health, maybe. Seems fair enough. Come on, makeshift wish, Geralt. Oh, it's a silver butt tear. I could summon my mimic here, but I'm pretty sure I've got a boss fight up here. And I don't know, the mimic's not really built up. I'll have to build the mimic up. I gotta get that mimic built up. I think the mimic got the final kill in there, which is fine. It all works out the same in the end because it's technically his. I don't know. I'm gonna shut up now. Da 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 da. Bung. They put that crap right in front of where you gotta open something. Great Ghost Glovewort. That's to get to level 10, I believe. On the mimic hole. Check around the back here. Don't remember. Liar ahead. Okay, thank you. We need something to talk about. Something not really controversial, but need something to talk about. What can we talk about? What can we talk about? wonder if I have enough runes that I could, I think I always say that. Do you believe in the paranormal, Patrick? Do I believe in the paranormal, Patrick? Like, as in you're saying a Patrick that's paranormal? I know what you're asking. I do not. So, installing the Robin marriage mod. No, I do not. I do not believe. I have had my what I would have considered in my past my own experiences. Not even aliens. I don't consider aliens paranormal. Give me a little more health. Okay, I need to fast travel out. I want to go back to. Give me a second. I'm thinking in my head real quick, and then we'll go back to that. I want to try to raise up the mimic. Okay, so I don't call or consider aliens paranormal. To me, paranormal would be anything outside of the realm of normal. The fact Skyrim is still doing good views. I got 98 views in a week just to fix the voice of an NPC. Awesome. I don't look at aliens being paranormal because the vastness of the universe, the complexity of just what one galaxy is compared to all the galaxies that we can see, to say that there is no life on another planet somewhere, I think the odds of a planet somewhere else having life is a lot higher than if it was not. I need runes to use this stuff on. So I don't, like I said, I don't consider that aliens are paranormal. Now, ghosts and stuff like that, ghosts and spirits and things, I don't. Because your mind is a miraculous piece of equipment. And it will play tricks on you. It says, you know, you always hear people say that it plays tricks on you and you've have experiences and stuff. Are you familiar with the Drake equation? What is that? School me. I'm assuming something to do with dragons.
Greetings. Are you here for spiritual?
I think I need to go sell some weapons or something. Do I have stuff that I can sell? I do have some stuff, but I probably won't get a whole lot. What else do I have? I mean, I still have... The Drake equation is the probabilistic argument used to estimate the number of active communicated extraterrestrial civilizations in the Milky Way galaxy. So, I'm guessing I'm not 100% on what you're describing totally, but I would say I don't want to just use all those, but I will. I want to say or something. There's like a form of an equation that like for every for every vacant solar system kind of thing that there should be one per to so many.
Greetings.
See, I don't think we're unique. I don't think humans are as unique as what people believe. I really don't. Man, it just keeps getting more and more expensive, but at least I got it. How much do I need for it?
Greetings. Are you here for
5,600. I'm really close to that. How many runes do I have? Yeah. Okay, 2 more. Sorry. I'm trying to think and do stuff. It's difficult for my brain to even try to figure out what I'm trying to do.
Greetings. Are you here for...
Okay, I will need Ghost Glovewort 5. It will take 100,000 light years or radio years for us to communicate in the Milky Way galaxy. Yeah, okay. So, our galaxy is large, right? I mean, there's no, what is it, like 200 million light years that spans across the distance or something like that. Yeah, there's no doubt that it is ginormously huge. And the amount of galaxies that are actually, there's like, if you look up and you actually have a good enough camera, you can actually see other galaxies, camera or telescope or whatever. You can actually see the outlines of other galaxies and stuff like that. So there are a multitude of galaxies. Ghost Glovewort, I think, Grave. It's not as high as I need it to go. I need more, but it's fine. It'll be okay. But I don't have any more stone seed. Okay. But so like, I the way I look at what we are is we're kind of like a I need to go back to Ronnie, I think. Like where our planet sits in our solar system, it's like a perfect spot. It's what they call the Goldilocks planet or something like that, where our planet is in the perfect spot for temperature and away from the sun, close enough to the sun, blah blah blah, to keep life sustained. It's almost like mold. I really kind of look at the human species as mold. We just were in the right position. We had enough moisture, and we just started to sprig from some alien civilization left a cheese sandwich on Earth, and then all of a sudden we just sprouted into a civilization. I mean, now granted, that's like a really simplified version, but I could definitely see, yeah, Goldilocks zone, yep. But I could definitely see other planets, even if our galaxy only has the one, us. But like Andromeda, they could have one. There's no way for us to be able to communicate with them, to see it, to even know it, or to hear it. So I would say it's more probable that there are other planets that exist just like people like us, or somebody else that's just like me, sitting here in the same spot in a different galaxy. No, this is not New Game 1. This is still the first game. I'm only level... I'm not a very good player, okay? I'm only level 60. And I'm only built really to do dual wield on the great swords. And I'm working with Ronnie right now to kind of get my levels up high enough to get into Lindell to continue on with whatever I was doing then. So you believe the physics of the universe combined with the evolutionary principles inevitably created intelligent life? I'm going to tell you that nobody really knows. Okay, I don't really honestly know. But I do know that if you roll a die enough times, eventually you're going to roll a natural 20. And I know that, what does that mean, right? Let's say, and like I said, we have no flipping idea of anything, honestly, really, we don't. But let's say that the universe has done this a multitude of times. And that over every time that another dice has been rolled, just happened to land on a nat 20 or a nat 200 trillion something. How did I get the second greatsword? It was gifted to me by a fellow watcher of Bad Wreck. He was helping me out. He ended up getting on one of his games. He got the greatsword and gave it to me. So that's how I got it. But otherwise, I'm just wearing pants. I'll tell you what I really do believe. I'll make a lot of like accusations and stuff, but I'm not a scientist. I'm not a smart person. I believe that the actual reason for us existing is far more hard to understand than what we can give credit to, whether we try to simple it down. No worry, yeah, it's fine. At being a level 60, there's no way I could do New Game Plus. I could barely do this game, so it's fine. But yeah, I have no idea. I just talked to Ronnie, didn't I? I wasn't even paying attention. I was rambling about stupid crap, and I heard one theory or one idea. It's just an idea. It's not really even a theory. But you've seen, if you like look into some of the stuff that you've probably seen people do, they'll show you like that they kind of like have a thing like evolution or not evolution. Carbon dating is not real because they found like a fossilized tree, but there was a shoe in it. Or like there was like a man-made cup or something in a piece of stone that's supposed to be millions of years old.
But before I leave,
so the idea with that I heard somebody talk about. Okay, that's to take that to the one place to do the inverted thing. God, I don't want to do that.
My thanks for thy sterling efforts. Was that gift,
Earth has received multiple cataclysmic events to the point where there has been multiple restarts of civilizations on Earth. So that this restart that we're on right now is only about 6,000 to 8,000 years old, something like that. But the start before that one is where like the Egyptians and their stuff was, that they actually had technology that was more advanced than we are right now. Because if you look at like how some of them did stone cutting, there's no way with the technology that they would have had back then to be able to do the stone cutting on some of the stuff. Because one of them showed that there was a mistake made, and that mistake was like a foot long, and they were thinking that like if they were using the saw technique or whatever that they were doing, it would have taken them like a whole day to make that cut. And you're doing that whole day to make a bad cut, you're going to notice before you get to a foot. But this one cut kind of like if we were using an actual saw today and you're like, oh, I made a mistake, and you back out, oh, I made another mistake. There was a stone that was like that, but it was like laser precision cut. It was messed up. They backed out. Then it was cut again. They made a mistake, and I think they just didn't use that stone. So, hold on. I got to remember where Ronnie goes. I know she goes into a different part. I did not exhaust her. She goes into a different part, and I cannot remember right now where she goes, but it might be okay. I'm just running back and forth while I'm talking because I'm not paying attention to the game. I'm just talking. But anyway, so the stuff where it's like the shoe that was in the stone or whatever was something that was actually pre-cataclysmic. But if you look up like how many times this Earth has been struck by large cataclysmic asteroids,
what is it?
it's been hit several times. And so one of the thoughts was that this was not the first time that the civilization on Earth has started. That there's been multiple extinction events. We just kind of like keep circling around. We're going to have another extinction event. They're thinking, the one that they're thinking now, or that they were talking about, was that the Earth is actually heating up, you know, the whole global warming thing, right? That it's going to get to the point where we won't be able to exist because of the temperature. And that the Earth is going to restart. Like we can't hurt the Earth. The Earth can kill us, but we can't hurt the Earth. And there's nothing that we can do really to prevent it. Sorry, I went off on a tangent. Okay, I talked to Ronnie. Do I go and talk back to... God, I don't remember. I need bad wrecked. Like I said, I'm only doing Ronnie's quest line for experience, but I can go try to fight the guard now. Let me go back and talk to old Salinas, or whatever his name is. Hey, if it was Diablo and I dismounted, I'd had to wait another 3 hours before I could mount back up. I'm so freaking super excited over Diablo, and it just kind of... It's sour. Can I please figure out how to get off this horse? Thank you.
I've no time for idle chit-chat. The only thing I will hear from you is a report. Are we under... I have enough.
Alright, well... Was there other places in it? Because I know that Ronnie is waiting as a doll. And how do I get there? Is it something I have to ride over the edge? Because I also want to get... There's the Lake of Rot, I think, that the only way to get there is to do her quest line. Is it farther on? I didn't think it was farther... I'm going to go mess around a little bit down in Nokrum. I think I have to go down farther in Nokrum, right? I don't remember. More questions. What do you guys got? Oh, no, there is a closer one. Is it this one? I'm going to be fast traveling until I can find the right one. My Kissie's back in here with me. She's over there laying on the desk trying to go night-night. But she's got this look on her face like, shut up, I'm trying to go to sleep. Like, she's looking at me like I know she's looking at me, but she's not looking directly at me because her eyeballs are like looking down. But I know she's looking at me irritated because I won't shut up. I think Ancestral Woods, I think. That sounds right. Probably not. Okay, I did that. Probably not at the fullest, but that's fine. I know there's something... I did find the dagger in Nokrum. I did pick that up. And I know... There's something around here. Yeah, there it is. Ghost glove. I think that's what I needed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Did I turn it into her? I don't remember if I did or not. I know I got it. I picked it up because I also got the level 10 glove wart thingy. After you give it to Ronnie, she will send you to the tower. Did you finish this one too? I have not done the tower yet. The one that I have to invert. No! I have not done the inverted tower yet. I can go there, though. If I can remember where it's at. Will humans go extinct? Probably. Probably either by their own demise or because some alien invasion. I'd like to see an alien invasion. Like, if I'm going to live that long, I think that would be neat. I think that's the way I want to go. Just be like, hey, here I go, Mr. Powell. We're going to probe you really hard. I want that. Here you go, Mr. Johnson. Take this one as well. I get in line. It's like, hi, Patrick. Oh, no. It's like, my brain just shut down again. They don't wash it. You just got to keep getting probed by the same one over and over again. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so I do the tower, Ronnie disappears, and then I'll be able to teleport to find her doll. Yeah. Aliens will not hurt humans because they advanced laws. Because of their advanced laws. What if aliens... see, the thing is, though, is maybe they won't hurt us, but humans are stupid. They will try to hurt them. Maybe we won't be able to, okay? But the one thing that screws humans over so much is we try to destroy everything that we don't understand or that we're afraid of. It doesn't matter what it is. You have a few people that will try to learn from it. And then as soon as they don't understand it, they want to destroy it. That to me is more true than anything. We destroy what we don't understand. You know, if you've seen those pictures, like, they have pictures. I'm going to do this, okay? I want to get over there. I don't care what's over there. I don't care if I need it. At this point, I'm invested. What was I saying? Oh, the pictures. You know, like when you recycle, that's another thing too, man. I don't know if they understand it or not, but when you recycle, only like 2% of that stuff that you recycle actually really gets recycled. Everything else is still treated as trash. When it's finally done and over with, it's still treated like trash. It gets dumped out in the ocean, and most of those plastic bottles wind up on a shore somewhere. Well, there was a picture of like this shore, this coastline, that was just filled with billions of bottles, of plastic bottles. And one of the scientists was talking about how they think that that's what was causing the global warming thing, is that all that plastic was heating up the ocean. And all our entire atmosphere, our weather, everything comes from the ocean. And so they were thinking that stuff was heating it up and it was causing the problem, which I could see that. Geralt, what are you doing? I could just fast travel, it would be a lot safer. Yep, should have just fast traveled. What? Well, well. I know there's like a quest dealio or something to do with these little tower or these little monoliths or whatever, but I'm not gonna worry about them right now. I think there's a boss over here to fight. I'm gonna go try to dip my toes in that water. There was an item to loot, and I saw it too late. Saw it at the last moment. You know, the jellyfish, if they're blue, they won't attack you, I hope. I wonder what the first actual alien encounter would be like. I know that they've... Oh, golly. They came out and they were saying, oh, we've had an alien encounter, blah, 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 this. I don't know, man. I'm not saying that I don't believe in aliens, but... Like, I don't know. It just didn't feel right. You don't really want to go further, trust me. Yeah. Okay, let's I agree. I agree totally with you. let's not. All right, we're going to head up to that tower then, I guess, and work on that. It's okay, Jay. It's okay. All right. Load. Is it? No. What? Is it this? Look, I have played this game. I've got like five or six characters. I probably have not played this game as much as like a lot of people have, but I've played this game quite a bit, and I can't tell you for the life of me. I've done Roddy's quest line 100 times. Okay. And I could not tell you to save my life what I'm supposed to do next. Like trying to do the quest line where the girl... Like, I'm horrible with names, okay? So I'm either going to pronounce the name wrong or I'm not going to remember the name completely at all. But the quest where you end up getting up to the hag tree, whatever, all the way up the north, you know, I could go find her and talk to her and work on her quest line. And then I'm going to forget a main place to go because it's just the way my brain works. Like, I love this game. I absolutely, man. I cannot wait for the expansion. I think the expansion is going to be, it's going to blow us out of the water. And see, that's the thing, okay? Going back to the whole microtransaction things. They're going to release an expansion for this thing, and everybody that plays this game, that loves this game, is going to buy that expansion. And they don't need to have, you know, buy extra costumes or anything like that. No, just put out good product. That's all you have to do. And don't do what, Project CD Red, is that right? Don't do what they did. I think they kind of screwed themselves on that. because they did Witcher and stuff, and Witcher was really good. But then they released, I think they released Cyberpunk way too early. Somebody, hold on. Hold on for a second, guys. Okay. Copyright strikes and stuff. Elden is very cool, but I wish they make some better endings. Something more focused on actions of a player like Witcher has. Yeah, that would be awesome too. I think so. There are some things I think that could be added or improved, but when it comes to like this game versus hell, I don't know. Like, I keep coming back to this game. I do. I keep coming back to it over and over again. Whether I'm playing on stream, whether I'm not. But I've played Diablo 4 for, like, since it's been released. I've been playing it here and there, and it's kind of drifted off. It's not holding my attention. Like, this game I can go back to constantly. Like, I'm always finding something new about this game. But anyway, yeah, I think with the CD Projekt Red with Cyberpunk, I think Cyberpunk could have been a good game. I think they messed up and released it before they should have. And I read from somewhere, I read something that said something like that a late game will eventually be good, but a bad game will never be good, or something like that. And I know they've been working on the Cyberpunk, but it'll still have that initial, I don't know, with people like me that are not going to be diehard to it because it's a new IP. I would have said myself as a diehard Diablo player, and I still would try to give it a chance, you know, if they can fix their stuff, but they're going to have to do a lot of work on it. But with the Cyberpunk, man, I just don't have the feel to go back and play it. Because it just kind of, I played it on day one, and it just kind of was not the greatest. I'm going to die a lot here. You know what this place always reminded me of? Castlevania Symphony of the Night, when you have the upside down castle. That's what this place reminded me of. Hello. Inverted castle. There are a few enemies on this game that I absolutely despise. And these hands are one of them. Golly, man. He got me right on that roll. It's okay. It's okay. See, even on this game too, when you die, like it doesn't feel that bad. Like no, don't get me wrong, it sucks, but like especially like on something like that when you make a mistake. But it's one of those things where you died because there was something you could have done better. It's not like another game where it's like, oh, the enemy just got the attack in, whatever. You can play this game however, and there might be a better way, or you can go somewhere else and come back to it if you're just not ready. The fingers will kill you. Yep. Try finger butthole. They almost killed me there. But honestly, I wasn't playing it safe. I just went in there just to go sling my swords at them. Okay, well, we're going to take care of those hands first before I go after that guy. Or maybe not. What? You know, I don't like rolling around up here. It's a little dangerous. Just trying to get my breath. So what is your opinion on Big Pharma? Are we talking about the medical and the pharmacy and all that stuff? Is that what we're talking about? Huh? You don't have to if you don't want to. Almost less. That dude was going to insert into me, man, whether I want him to or not. Okay. We'll stay about. We'll stay away from that. It's okay. He almost ended me. Yes. Yes, he did. Again. I wish one of these hands had like a giant pair of gloves to be wearing. Like he looks fancy. He's got like a white glove on. I'm an idiot. You know, one weapon I've never gotten on this game so far that I can think of. I mean, there's probably a bunch of weapons I've not gotten on this game, but the big finger. I've not gotten that weapon that I know of. They should make either a Dark Souls game or Elden Ring in VR. Oh, God. I wouldn't be able to play it. I'd be throwing up all the time. Or hanging out with that deathbed girl. Do I just fall down here? Try finger butthole. Thank you. I feel like that would make it easier. God, I don't know, man. Let's see if I go that way. Go that way. I'm a little nervous, okay? No fear. Ridiculous. I probably missed something in there, but I don't know. I'm not saying it wouldn't be fun doing a VR version of this game. I'm just saying that it'd make me sick. When I first played this game, the very first time when it came out, and I pre-ordered it and all that stuff, I didn't really ever play a Souls game. I think I've said this before, and this game peed me off so bad because I didn't understand it. I'm like, why is it so flipping hard? I didn't understand it. I didn't understand the concept or any of that stuff. But I feel like now with it I do. But I've tried to go back and play Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3, and it doesn't have the Elden Ring feel, so it's hard for me to try to get into it, which that was probably a mistake anyway. It's probably something I should have played the other ones. But it is what it is. Yeah, I don't have enough to level up. But I think I do have a grave glove something or other to give old Charlie Mimic. Oh, I hate these guys. I don't really want to fight him. Because he's going to do that puff out thing. And do I need to kill him? Yeah, very thick. He's a very, very thick. I hate the Godric skins or whatever. Him and the other guy. I hate him more because once he puffs out and he starts rolling. The one is fat, his friend is thick. Do I need to kill these guys? Do I need to kill him? Or can I run past him? I don't remember. I think I can just run past him. I don't know if I ever killed this guy. But he might drop something, right? So it might be like, I'm going to try. at least once or twice. Oh crap, my runes. It's like looking in a mirror. Oh no. He's doing fat man stuff. He's so fat and annoying. Right in my mouth, man. Nope, 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 nope. Like, there's no way. He's too fat to move that fast. The Godskin Noble Hood. Oh, so I can dress like him now? Does it do anything? It's like, it makes you fat. Yeah, I am right on the brink of being just fat myself. I mean in-game. Hit him with the diabetes. I'm Wilford Brimley, and I want to talk to you about diabetes. Actually, I want to talk to you about diabetes.
Attack window when he is trying to throw the dark fire.
Take the ride. Geralt. The Wish version of Geralt. Bum bum ba. Stargazer heirloom. Or is his intelligence? Well, I don't need to be smart. I just need to... What was the other thing I got? I wasn't paying attention. God, I'm so bad. I got a golden seed. I just must not have enough to do anything with it. Right there. Cursed carved mark in the lunar princess around a discarded flesh. Okay, so then now I would go back and talk to Rane, right? And then she's gone. Long, long, long time ago, I think, right? Maybe. In a galaxy far away, there was a Jedi. His name was Patrick. Anybody Star Wars fans? Anybody want to talk about how the Jedi were actually the evil ones and the Empire was actually the good guys? I've got all those runes. I really need to... I think I can... Gotta talk to some. I gotta talk to old pervert, don't I? Yeah. Yeah. If you guys want to talk about Star Wars, we'll talk about how the Empire. Better try to understand why there was Jedi Knight 4, 5, and 6, then 1, and then 2 and 3. Yeah, somebody couldn't. Okay, I need help. Oh, there he is. Whew. Thought he was already dead.
There you are. Have you heard? Lady Rani.
Well, I was talking to somebody, and they were talking about how the Empire was bad or something like that, and I was like, name something bad that the Empire actually did. What? Now, I don't mean a guy here and there in the Empire. But name something bad that the Empire did. And we'll talk about it.
I express my deepest gratitude. You and only you were Lady Rani's true champion.
Smithing stone of 5. Somber.
My purpose is I've served Lady Rani for as long as I can remember. It has been a long now, Lady Rani. I pray that you serve her well unto the very end.
All right, so let's talk about that. The planet that they destroyed. Let's talk about the first one, even though it's not the first movie. But they destroyed Alderaan, right? Princess Leia's home planet, Alderaan, right? Okay. What was that planet of? Princess Leia, all the people that were working for her were all rebels. Well, what do we call rebels? Now, I know, like other country stuff, but in America, what do we call rebels? Terrorists. What do terrorists do? They destroy and try to stop a way of life, right? Or they run terror or whatever, right? All the rebels were doing were fighting, constantly fighting the Empire. So what happens, like when the U.S. has had enough? We go to war. We go to war with that place. What'd they do? They destroyed a rebel planet. They didn't just destroy a planet of helpless people. They destroyed a planet that was a rebel planet. All the people that they fought and killed were either rebels or people harboring or hiding or helping the rebels. So it'd be like again, in America, if you were a group of people and you were like, no, I'm going to help these terrorists, you are now an enemy of the state. Our rebels become hero in our country. Okay. It's that's fine. But if you look at it from the point of view that the only people that they fought were the ones that were trying to fight them. But when the rebels finally destroyed the Death Star in the fourth movie, right? You know, not everybody on that Death Star was evil. How many innocent people that were just working as engineers, or probably even families on that place, were living there? That the Jedi and the rebels and stuff, how many people they killed that were not evil? I mean, the Empire is pretty much just like a, yeah, sure, it might be total control. Even though back in 1, 2, and 3, the Senate wasn't doing anything. Okay, when there was the Senate and there were the Jedis, and the Jedis were part of the Senate, they weren't doing anything. Even when the viceroys, they weren't really part of it. They were doing their own thing, and they did the blockade and all that stuff, right? The Senate didn't want to do anything about it. They were just like, whatever. So then the Empire took over because it was the only thing that would actually get things done. The Jedi were monsters. And you're always going to have a guy here and there within. You're always going to have a bad police officer. You're always going to have a bad military person. You're always going to have somebody inside the organization that is crooked or whatever. But I don't remember what I have to do. Do I have to go talk to Savannah? Whatever his name is. Help! I'm gonna go talk to him. Or Blyde. Is Blyde down here? I don't remember. Even okay, sorry. Even at the fourth movie, okay? Just if you look at everything the Jedi do in a different view, if you pull yourself out of like, oh, it's a Jedi, he's got to be a good guy regardless, right? So even in the fourth movie, the very first thing, those Imperial troopers are like, they're like police, or they're like soldiers, right? So they're going to Mustafar? No, I can't remember. Where the Katana? God. Obi-Wan and Luke are in their land speeder, and they're going to the little port, whatever, to go to the cantina, something like that, right? And there's a checkpoint, right? What does Obi-Wan do? He manipulates an officer of the law. He's requiring papers. He's like, I want to see that you're legal to be in here. And he's like, you don't need to see those papers. So he's already manipulating an officer of the law, lying to him. So now these people, all the other people that are in there in that port are legally supposed to be there, except for these two. And what happened? Some guy got his arm cut off in there in the cantina. Like, if he didn't lie to the trooper and manipulate his way through, nobody in there would have gotten hurt. Sorry. It's always like that. There is no evil, just the opposite sides. Oh God, I'm getting attacked. And one side is bad and the side is good, and the opposite side thinks the same. Yeah, that's what it is. There's no good or evil. It's just how, what, it's just the views of one. Anyway, I'm going to end up pronouncing your name wrong. Is it Cynic? Is that right? What do I got to do next? I need a little... Oh, snap. I forgot he's dead. So I can't... Oh, God. Okay, well then that ruins that. I forgot that he dies. Did I not talk to him? I don't know. Let me go back and talk to him again. Maybe I have to talk to him after seeing that he's dead. Because I don't know where Blide is. I know Blide, I had to fight him later. Sorry, I'm not playing on a Series X. Things load a little slower.
Well, my fellow, as war council, Lady Rani has departed along the dark path of Imperium from Rena's Rise. Now,
Oh,
Lady
wait.
Rani is in your hand. I pray that you serve her well.
The other one is open. The other Rise is open, right? This game does not help at all, does it? But that's kind of a beautiful part of it. It's better to control the mind than to kill. But they didn't need to even... Why do they need to... Why would they have needed to kill? Like, if I was in there and I was like, oh, I've had a hard day at work. Oh, I'm gonna go to the bar. Yeah, there's a lot of suspicious people around here. Can I check your ID? Yeah, sure. You're doing your job. Great. Go in there and they're like, finally a drink. And then all of a sudden somebody pulls out a lightsaber because they didn't get checked properly. And cuts off the guy next to me's arm. And I get a little bit of blood splatter in my mouth. And I got this weird guy's blood in my mouth. And now I got some kind of Barbie fart disease. All because of a Jedi wanting to come in and do something. That's what happens. We all just having fun anyway. That's all it is. I know Blide's mask is around here somewhere, one of these rises. Because I think also... Or maybe this is just where Ronnie's outfit is. God, it's either where Ronnie's outfit is or... I don't flipping know. We'll figure it out. Desperate times for Jedi. Nope, there's the portal. Where is the chest? Did I miss the chest? God. I'm so bad at video games, man. There it is. It's not that I'm going to wear it or anything. On stream. When I first got this game, I was playing a mage or a sorcerer or whatever like that. And the chest with Ronnie's outfit in it. And that's what I was looking for. But when I first got this game, I was playing a mage, and I learned about Ronnie's Snow Witch outfit or something like that. And I was like, I gotta get it. No, you didn't know about it? It's okay. It's okay. There's a lot. Like I said, I've never found the weapon that's the finger. You know, where it's like, blink. I've seen the videos. I could probably look it up to see where to get it. But I've never got it. I just screwed myself as to get the Dung Eater as a summon. Because Sylvanas, or whatever his name is dead now. But it's okay. That's what New Game 17 is for. Okay. I think past him, I gotta talk to Ronnie to progress it. I gotta talk to the doll. And then I think going further will get me somewhere. I think it's close to the Lake of Rot. Which would be down and having to fight that freaking... Whatever, I'm already in the middle of doing this. Let's just do it.
Oh, or is it merely thy habit to talk to dolls?
It's a habit to talk to dolls.
I hadn't expected now before. Eliminate the name of Rani the Witch is already sullied by thee. I will not brook disobedience in this matter. Perform for me a service as recompense. Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Rani the Witch is already... I will not... Perform for... Eliminate the name of... I will not...
I will be back. Before I lose these runes, I'm going to go beef up my Mimic. Just another little bump. Not looking forward to fighting the that astral jag bottom guy. You're probably like, what are you talking about? Is that... I don't know. I'm bad with names. It's like Charlie or something.
Greetings. Are you here for...
8,000 rooms. What was there? I need 8,000 runes, so... This might be 800. That'll get me up to 8,000, and I can level him up one more time. And I'm missing... I have the final Ghost Glove Ward, I believe. So I just need 7, 8, and 9. Or 8 and 9, something like that. I don't know. I'm at 7, so I need 8 and 9. Something like... Yeah, whatever. Screw it. There are lots and lots of little secrets and secrets into this game. I hope they make either several expansions for this game or an Elden Ring 2 or something like that. But like I love how this is. I kind of want another Elden Ring later on. It doesn't have to be right now, but just so everything's new and fresh. Get it, little mini-mick. It's preparing to fire its primary weapon. I was like, what are you still fighting? I feel like there's something over here. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, yeah. Six and 7, and I think I needed 7. Yeah, yeah. There's some more. Oh, look at that. Ghost Glove Wart, 6 and 6. It's a looter's paradise in here. Will there be a Star Wars 10, 11, and 12? It's Disney, so I'm going to say yes, they will milk it. They will milk it into the ground. Should there be? I mean, why, it doesn't matter really anymore. I don't like the way they did 7, 8, and 9. I thought it was kind of done. Eh. But that's just my opinion. But yeah, I can definitely see Disney continuing on and just milking it like crazy. It's just what they do. Now, they should not continue on in the same galaxy. They should start a brand new set in a different galaxy. Still can do the Jedi something or other, but completely different people. Nobody knows Luke. Nobody knows Darth Vader. Nobody knows any of that. Just a completely new setup. Start fresh, new ideas. Then they could probably do it. But if they try to continue on with where they left off, they really shouldn't. Almost bought the farm on that one. Jesus. Ben Skywalker is the son of Luke Skywalker. Ben Skywalker, Kylo was the son. Is the son of Luke? I don't think he's not the son of Luke, is he? He's the son of Leia, right? Leia and Han Solo. Or am I? Oh. Is this not the wolf? No, maybe it's not. No, it's not. This is the Eternal City.
All right, once again, I'm going to go back and use those runes to level up my mimic, because why? I don't know. I'm just going to. I feel like if I can, it would be a good idea to do so.
When Bad Rick finally gets on here, if he even cares anymore, but finally gets on here and sees everything that I've done, he's gonna probably blow his mind. Okay, so I need an 8, and I don't have, so that's fine. All right. If I remember correctly, I died a lot up these stairs because this person. She has like a whip or something. I don't remember. And then her sister that's in this next room. Is there 2 of them in here? Or is it just the one? Alright, whatever. And skull plate. Oh, yeah, these buttholes deal with the electricity. Fling, fling, fling. They blow up, don't they? Yeah. Yeah, that's, and I think around this room there are the same things, but they've got shields. Gonna have to try to power through these shields. Luckily, they're slow. Like me. Not taking a chance, though. Little things can kill me, man. I had to be careful. Ghost glove wart. Awesome.
Elden Ring has 60 hours of playtime to get one ending. That's it? Felt like I could play a lot more just trying to get one ending. But I get it. I get it. Somber. There's a lot of good items in here. A lot of stuff to help you level your stuff up. Stuff. And one of them big balls over there. Which that'll drop another one of them tiers. But I think there's a summon in here. But it's not necessary for me, so I'm not going to worry about it. This ball's a DICK. Didn't think I was going to get it, man. That was a close call. He almost killed me. Or it almost killed me. Or whatever the thing is. There's another ball. And I think it's in here. But there's also something else in here. Sticky ickies or something. No, it's just the ball. Just dodged out of the way. I'm gonna rack that ball. Like it'd be if I was trying to do a one life playthrough, it'd be things like that that would just I would murder anything and everything in my path. I'm not gonna mess around with these guys. I'm just gonna run past them though. Get past these electric buttholes. I thought I was going to, but the thing's right in the way. I've never been back here before. Would you look at this? I have never seen this back here before. Archer ashes? I'm not kidding, man. That's the first time I've ever been back here. Okay, moving right along. I think that other ball will spawn still. Yep, down. I gotta just get past that ball because it won't drop another one of those silver tears or whatever, larval tears. So I just have to get past it. That worked out so much better. Larval tear. Yep. Have you finished Diablo? It is 36 hours long. I have finished the campaign, but trying to get to level 100 is stupid. I finished the campaign. I think the highest level I've gotten a character was level 60. 60 something. And then I started on the season. And it's ridiculous. There's no, it's just ridiculous. Like I said, I don't mind the game, but it doesn't have enough. Oh God, what am I doing? Oh, the ball's following me. Okay, how nice. I don't really have much of a choice to kill the ball now. I'm kind of in a bad spot. Whew. I know this is another little nasty area. Is it the slimes, though? I don't remember. Like a lot of them. God! Blood pressure's gonna be through the roof. Those 23,000 runes. I'll try to run past him again. I don't think I have to actually kill those guys. It's just gonna be a pain if I don't. Yeah, only 2 hours.
I guess that's not bad. How much did you get out of it? $10 minutes of content? Ain't that ridiculous? I don't remember what's up here. This could be very good or very bad, and I'm going to say very bad. I'm going to switch to my Mimic just in case if it turns out to be a boss fight or something that I can cast him in. Come on, Mini-Me, or Maximum Me, or... I forgot that! I'm going to act like an ape, and I'm going to hit my hand, and I'm going to throw it at the camera. My hands, palms are sweaty. Mom's spaghetti. Okay, I said at the beginning I remember dying a lot on the stairs. I don't think it was the stairs. I think it was just this area that I had to keep going up these stairs. Just let me past. There's a whole bunch of runes I need to get to. The old Lance Armstrong coming down the stairs is the only thing I gotta really worry about. After playing Skyrim and Fallout games. Yeah! Hey, I like Skyrim and Fallout. Just gonna run around them. Hopefully. Pick up my runes and try to do this again, but this time use health. I see a bunch of like shadows or the spirits or whatever of them coming in fully armored and stuff, and I'm just walking in here with freaking pants.
Moon of Nuskella. What does that do? Increases memory slots. Oh, okay. If I needed an extra memory slot, then I'd use it. But I don't, because I'm not using spells. Sorry. I know you watch me for the glamorous video game techniques that I can pull out. Yeah, pull out. All right. There. I know. It might just be beneficial for me just to fast travel back here. Because I'm not going... I don't know if I can ride my horse or not. Okay, I don't have a level 8, so I'm going to level up. More health. I want to be able to use my horsey down here. Why can't I use my horsey? I want to use my horsey. Shut up, Patrick. Yes, sir. Ant Rider. I am not looking to fight any of these. Oh, what's that? I know there's something up here, but what is it? Apparently it's my death. I was tapping the B button. I literally was tapping the B button. Constantly. Double, Troil and trouble. I was tapping the B button. It's after 10 o'clock. I gotta get to a spot where I'm comfortable and stopping. I'm not ready to stop yet. I'm close, but not ready yet. I want to at least be able to not cry. Okay, if I don't have the ant following me, I might have a little bit slight better chance. Because then I can just jump over that railing once I get this chest in here. This isn't a speed run. It's not a how many times can I do something without dying. It is just I'm enjoying the game. I'm playing the game. And having fun. Well, that's 9. I need 8. Don't just stare, Patrick. Do something else. Okay. God, this is going to be awful. I don't think this is the right one I wanted to be in. I don't know. Ooh. I don't know what that grave wart was that I was looking at. God. I saw a tree or something over here. I don't know what it was. Just bear with me for a second. I gotta get my bearings. Another stone sword. Why are there ants? Somebody dropped sugar. Where did I see that tree at? How do I get up there? Is it around the side? I didn't know. Probably not. I doubt it is. It doesn't look like this is going anywhere. Nope. Okay, so I don't think I can get there from falling down up top. And my hands are sweaty, so that's another thing. I can't get on my horse, so the double jumping thing is not gonna happen. So I don't know. I guess it's not really that big of a deal. Maybe around that side? Probably not. I mean, I see a little sign over there. Oh, God. That would have been bad. That would have been so flippin' bad. Okay, I don't know how to get there yet. What are we doing on runes? 10,000 runes? I'm not going to stop yet. I want to, or I need to, but I don't want to yet, because I think Blide's just right up here, isn't he? And then death balls.
O Shadow, thou art the last. Tell the two fingers that Rani the Witch cometh to rend thy flesh with a fateful wound, ne'er to heal.
It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Blight's gonna give me one hell of a time. I think, though, I don't have to actually kill him. Just gonna have to watch his movements. I have to learn it. A-hole. Play it safe, Patrick. Play it safe, Patrick.
Beautifully fought. My thanks. It was more of a challenge than I envisioned. Now I can finally stand before them. This is farewell, my dear. Tell Blythe and Iji I love them.
Whew. It is not farewell, by the way, with Ronnie. He wasn't so bad once I, like, just did his move, whatever, to where I could just counteract. Like, just watch what he was doing and just pay attention and just take it slow and not rush it. It wasn't so bad then. Is this the Lake of Rot? I don't remember if it is or not. I can't remember, man. My brain's... Yeah, it's the Lake of Rot. This will be where I stop after I try to level up. What do I need? 20-some thousand. Patrick time is the best time. Well, thank you. Just gonna use one. Should have used that one first, but whatever. We don't all make the good decisions. Put some more points on vigor. Well, you know what, though? Honestly, got a lot farther than I really thought I was going to get done tonight. Let me make sure I quit the game so it saves. But worked on Ronnie's questline. Made it through Nokrum, killed Blythe. Made it to the Lake of Rot. I think I got farther than I was actually thinking. It worked out pretty good, I think. I got some more levels. Got my Mimic. So that'll help me, I think, a lot more than that Rot Dog will, but I'm not 100% sure, but whatever. More levels to fight that, whatever that illicit guardian is that I can't get into Lindell for. The one boss that I'm going to feel like I'm going to have a problem with is going to be the one at the end of this run, which is that celestial looking thing. I think I'm going to have a little trouble with him, but we'll give it a shot. But guys, hey, thanks for joining. I hope you guys had fun. Jay, Dan, Dieselman, Senek, if I'm saying the name right. If I'm not, I apologize. I'm sorry. But guys, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.